Well, hello there, Chums. It is I, Captain Steven Exo, and yeah, I'm going to be trading in this black and yellow Explorer for a white and yellow Explorer, because it's only a low tier, and I wouldn't mind getting an S-Class one. So let's go and trade this kitty in. I know I only just got it last episode. Actually, I think my base is just over yonder. So let's go have a quick look-see. There's a base over there, but I'm fairly sure there's another one over here by the message orb. Let's just head over there. Yeah, so I was broadcasting earlier, Chums, but I had somebody join my instance. Now, normally I wouldn't mind, but the trouble is I'm actually going to a portal location, which means there'd be portal interference, so they wouldn't be able to play along with me anyway. So, yeah, I had to just change my network play settings so they couldn't rejoin. So, sorry about that, but another time, definitely up for multiplayer. But right now, I'm just doing a bit of ship hunting. So, yeah. Okay, right, so here we go. Let's go into here. Now let's go bring up the code. Right, so this code is by GTID, and I think he's on my featured list under Hunters. So yeah, go check that out. Hello there, Pete Bramble. Hello again there, chum. So activate portal. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Right, so here we go. So let's go sunset. Sunset is my own fault for not turning off the multiplayer. And that. Triangle, triangle. Tree shape. Ship, whale, and the black hole, and birdie. That should do a trick. Sweet. Okay, now we can jump into this portal, and away we go. Where's my character? There he is. Da-da-da-dum-dum. And into the portal. Sweet. Yeah, so this Explorer, it's got like the round unit in the middle, but then it's got like these two round tubes either side. Oh, Pete Bramble, that's terrible news. You had to put your cat to sleep. Yeah, I had to do that once with one of my dogs. It wasn't nice. No, I mean, yeah, how could it be? Well, condolences, my friend. I know that a lot of pets and things, they're like a family member in a roundabout way, aren't they? I mean, yeah, that's a shame. Well, I hope you had lots of pleasant years with your cat, and that you got fond memories that you can treasure and hold on to. Okay, right, so we're going to get out the other side of this portal and hopefully pick up a different sort of Explorer that's more in keeping with my colour scheme. I was really hoping for ship customization in Beyond, I really was. Yeah, Pete Bramble, I have. That's good. That's very good. Rich, has your Quicksilver come back? Because I still have mine. Okay. I will check it as soon as I'm out the other side of this portal. There we are. Sorry to put it down. No, that's cool, Mr. Pete Bramble. These things happen, and sometimes it's nice just to say something to someone, isn't it? You know, just to get it out there. It makes it feel a bit more real. It helps you come to terms. So if I can help you in that way, then all the better. Okay, right. So let's check my. No, I've still got zero Quicksilver, and it wasn't quick to gain. Yeah, it's strange how they call it Quicksilver. They should call it Slow Silver. Right. Okay, here we go. Right, let's take off. We would take off if we had some launch thruster fuel. Rich, weird. Yeah, perhaps it's because, it was part of a trade sort of thing. I think I got some tech or something, and it robbed me blind. I don't know, something weird. It was a bug, but I don't see I'm getting it back anytime soon. But I don't really mind, because it just means I've just got the fun of regaining it through some sort of mission or quest. So it's all good. Right. I'm thinking, rather than do this at a trading post, maybe do it at a station. Because something I've noticed about stations is if you see a ship come in on a certain wave of ships, they follow a pattern. So if it flies in almost immediately, and it's just not the rank I want, I can just reload my save. So I'm going to try the space station first. We're going to see how we get on there. Pete Bramble, I haven't watched any streams, but I knew watching you would cheer me up. Well, thank you, Pete Bramble. I'm hoping that that's the case. And yeah, I can bring some cheer to your afternoon, chum. Well, evening, actually. Yeah, I normally stream at about 6:30, don't I? Well, I got home today, and I started to install the patch. And my partner's just got a new phone. So, yeah, she was on an iPhone 5, poor things. and she's just moved to a Samsung 10, and she hasn't had an Android phone in freaking decades. So yeah, I was giving her a crash course on how to use her phone, and yeah, one thing led to another, and yeah, here we are now. So yeah, she's actually been sharing my phone for the last couple of days. Yeah, so that wasn't fun. And anyway, what am I doing here? Yeah, I'm waiting for ships to fly in. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so let's get in and out of my ship quickly. Now I have come through a portal. That's not going to cause a problem with reloading. I should be fine. But what I am finding in these stations now, chums, is the ships don't fly in as regularly or as soon. I mean, look. Oh, speak of the devil, there's one now. Go on, be the explorer. Be the first ship that flies in. That'd be freaking sweet. Oh, where's it gone? It's probably gone to go get pizza or something. It went completely in the wrong direction. What about you? Where are you going, chum? I did have one fly through the ceiling, though, the other day. It looked like he missed the door completely, and all of a sudden he just appeared behind me. That was that exotic that I was trying to get hold of. The one with the foo-barred up wings. I mean, what's the thinking chances of that? Oh, there you go. See, that one just sort of dropped through the ceiling. Okay, so it's not that one. Let's just check that some haven't snuck in behind me through a glitch or something. Where did he go? Look, that fighter that just flew in. Nowhere to be seen. Freaking ghost ship, chums. Ghost ship. There is some really odd shenanigans. Shenanigans going on, chums. Shenanigans. Yeah, I'm not overly impressed. They keep fixing one thing and then breaking 3 others at the moment. Okay, right, so what have we got here? Rich R. Training Cadet King is going to be hard work. Fair play. Well, thank you, Rich R. I'm actually on episode 4 on the playlist. However, the first 2 episodes are on my channel, and the next 2 episodes are on Mr. King's channel. And we've actually got him into the Nexus, and we can do ship missions together. However, if you watch the 4th episode, you see Mr. Kettle joins us as well. It's actually a really good episode. I go to get my dinner while Mr. Kettle takes over with helping Mr. King. And it works beautifully. Yeah, so we've got him there. So yeah, all going good, Richard. Check out the playlist. I'm sure you'll like it. Yeah, Pete Bremble. I also got a PS4 from my ex today with old NMS I played in 2017. Oh, wow. Really different. Well, every cloud's got a silver lining, you know, to get something back from an ex. Jeez, Louise, that's like nothing short of a frickin' miracle. I've had exes and you don't get anything back. One of them still got my power drill. I'm never going to see that again, ever. Right, okay, well that ship just frickin' vanished into thin air as well. I'm not having no frickin' luck, am I? Right, okay, so let's get in and out of my ship and reload. Ship hunting, when they go frickin' invisible, it's frickin' hard. Yeah. We're still friends. Yeah, I'm still friends with one of my exes, but that seems to be an exception to the rule. Yeah. Okay, is it just me, or has this text got a lot frickin' smaller? Okay, right, so network. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to reload my autosave. That's the one I want. That's the one I want. Bow, bow, bow. That progress bar down the bottom there, chums, is not accurate. This is like a Microsoft loading ring. It really is. I've seen that hit 50% and it loads me in. I've seen it hit 70% and it loads me in. Bizarre. I have no idea what relevance that progress bar has on anything. It could be how long it's going to take my crumpets to cook, even though I have none in the toaster. Okay, she brought the game for me. Okay, well, happy memories. And if you're still friends, thumbs up. Awesome, well done. Have to get VR now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, VR is freaking awesome. There you go, hit 49% then. Not even a round number. Okay, and it's loading me in. And look at the textures on me at the moment. I look like I'm made out of silly putty at the moment. And then all of a sudden, kaboom, I have detail. Yum. But not right now. I still look like I'm made out of freaking plasticine. Okay, let's have a little walk around. Let's see if any light hitting me might help. Look at that. I look like something from Blinking Cartoon Network or freaking Nickelodeon. Oh, my days. Okay, so this is what I mean by they fix like one thing and then break umpteen others. I mean, one of the first things that needs to render in your frickin' line of sight is your frickin' player model. Okay, I've said frickin' quite a lot already in this episode. But yeah, I'm hoping it's bringing a bit of hilarity to you guys. And okay, right, let's see if this ship frickin' disappears. I'm watching you. Don't you disappear on me, ship. Okay, it's still there. But its neck isn't. Look at that. Look, some of its neck isn't even rendered. But the character's walking around. Oh my frickin' days. Okay, I don't know what to say, chums. I mean, this is version 2.09 now. I didn't have these problems the other day when it was 2.05. Okay, now it's appeared, and now all my textures have appeared. Lovely. Oh, don't you land on me. Get. Okay, brilliant. And excellent. Not the ships I'm after, but yeah, that's quite snazzy though, isn't it? I quite like that, that's quite cute. Bit different. Okay, right. Tell you what was weird, loading the game and seeing the old station with 2 doors either side. Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah, I mean you still see the crapped out ones, don't you? But yeah, you know, the old abandoned ones that are all red. I quite like this shuttle as well, chums. I want that too. That's quite nice. I want to swap my shuttle for that shuttle. Knowing my luck, an S-class of this will fly in. Well, it doesn't matter. I can still swap it for the Explorer. We'll see what comes in first. Well, at least we know that comes in the first wave of ships. I could just get that one, then call my freighter, and swap something else for the Explorer, couldn't I? I could do that. Let's see if that shuttle comes in. There we go. Let's do a reload. Reload autosave. And we'll see if that shuttle comes in the first wave of ships. Because if it doesn't, then yeah, I can go down to a trading station, because it means that this system isn't actually following any repeatable pattern. Okay, Sean R. I mean, sorry, Rich R. Sean did say that if he changes one thing, something breaks in an interview ages ago. Right, okay, well, you know what he needs to do there? He needs to take the dev outside that worked on this and kick him in the shins and say, "Oi! You break anything else, I'll break your shins." That'll work. That'll work. That'll give him a bonus or something when he gets it right. I don't know. I don't know what the cure is. But yeah, I know that if I wasn't doing my job fully and I was breaking stuff as much as I was fixing stuff, 1 step forward, 2 steps back, I'd probably get a kick in the shins from my manager. He is ex-military. It could happen. Right, okay. Not that I'm inciting violence in the workplace or anything like that, but you know what I mean. Everything's OTT these days anyway, in my standards. Right, okay, here we are. Let's have a look around. Oh, but then again, I've had some strange jobs in the past, chums. I really have. I used to be a tattooist at one stage. Completely different world. Okay, Stubborn Ninja. Very nice starship. What, this one? The one that I'm about to trade in? Yeah. It is nice, it's just the wrong freaking colour. And because we haven't got given, like, you know, the ability to change the colour of our ships, I'm going to trade it in. I'm going to get one that doesn't look as nice, but is a nicer colour. It matches my suit colours more and the rest of my ship fleet. So, yeah, I'm going to be swapping this maybe for that little shuttle that flew in earlier, if it flies in again. I'm not getting anything flying in through the freaking door this time. Okay, tell a lie, here they come. That didn't fly in last time. That didn't fly in last time. That did. That's the one I'm after, I think. No, that's a blue one. What was that just flew past? Whoa! Jeez. Learn to park. Yeah, no, it's not following any sort of relevant pattern. This is not the same load of ships that came in last time. Let's go to a trading station. Let's go to a trade station. We have takeoff! Pete Bremble, I remember you saying about being a tattooist. You said about mine at Guildford. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you've got a little bit of ink, haven't you? Which is quite cool. Yeah, so yeah, I used to be a tattooist at a place called Pulse. It was quite a nice sort of tattooist. There's a tattooist and body piercers, but also sold jewellery. Quite exotic jewellery, like finger rings and all sorts of other stuff. Yeah, we had Alan Moore come in once. You know, the guy who wrote the book or the comic of... I can't remember. The Watchman? Yeah, Alan Moore, he came in. He used to buy finger rings in there all the time. Used to try talking to the guy. I did get some conversations out of him every now and again, but yeah, he's not really the most talkative of people. Okay, Stubborn Ninja. I wish I had a ship with a astromech. What's an astromech when it's at home? Oh, you mean like a little droid, like in the wing? Yeah, like the R2 units and stuff. It would be quite cool to be able to customise your ship to add a few things that might not actually be on there. Blue Fizz! Hi, Captain. Well, hello, Blue Fizz. Welcome to the stream, chum. Right, so let's pull up a trading post. I haven't got the frickin' economy scanner installed in this ship because I want to trade it in. Okay, let's see if I can just... I'm just going to stick it anywhere. If I can put one in, that is. Yes, I can. Sweet. Oh, no, I can't. I need to go get the bits. Well, that's changed, hasn't it? It lets you stick it in, but then you can't actually... I'm going to have to go back up to the frickin' station, aren't I? This stream is not going well, chums. I did not get off to a good start. I did start the stream earlier, but then cancelled it because I left my multiplayer on and I had somebody join when I'm going for a portal to do a ship trade. So it wasn't really convenient. But I do want to get more into multiplayer. I do want to start doing more with you guys. I'm just going to trade in these blinking ships. Hello there, Cadet Steve. Steve King. You're the cadet, I'm the captain. Get your role right. Okay, Stubborn Ninja. Like R2-D2, yeah. I've had ships with one before. Yeah, same here, yeah. They are quite cool. It would be nice to actually make your own ship droid, wouldn't it? That when you park your ship, it gets out and stands next to it or something. There we go. In we go. I lost my tattoo as she moved, and I can't find where she went. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's never a good thing, is it? You could try the shops either side and see if they know where she went, because they might be forwarding her mail on or something, or were for a short period. It's always worth a shout. Blue Fizz, not trying VR today? No! Well, the last time I done VR, I was getting quite a lot of comments and I couldn't really keep up with them. So I figured I think I'd leave VR for when I'm doing my adventure. I am going to do a new adventure at some stage, chums. I'm just waiting for all these patch fixes to sort of settle. And once they're settled and I know that I'm going to have a bug-free ride, then I'm going to start doing my adventures again. Okay, so here we go. So I need some wiring looms, and I need some circuit microprocessory boards. Let's get 5 of them. These wiring looms, they're not cheap, are they, really? For what they are. Let's just get 5 of them as well. Be the Vile! Hello there! Ahoy, Captain, chums. Yep. You got a teleporter to come back to a Euclid, but can't get back now. No, I was really hoping that they would bring in a new way to jump back to previous iterations. I know you can through the Nexus in a way to play with friends, but it's still not the same, is it? It's not quite what I expected. More than anything, I wish we could have multi-crew ships. That would be cool. It would be cool to be able to walk around your ship, but they would have to make structures like this, and your freighters so much bigger, wouldn't they? I just don't think it's actually feasibly possible unless they bring in a new ship type which you don't land inside stations. So maybe a multi-crew frigate would work. I think that would work, Stubborn Ninja. Multi-crew frigate. That'd be cool. Okay, so let's see if I can install the dang thing before I take off. Oh, it's there anyway. So, yeah. And yep, done. Now, if you wanted to move that, you can now. I'm not really bothered about the hydrogen jelly, but you can just pick it up and you can move it now. So that's cool. You couldn't do that before in previous iterations. They have improved quite a lot. They dropped the price of them in an update. Okay, cool. That's good, because they are used in a heck of a lot. Okay, Best Gaming. Can you up a link to my channel at the end of the video? Yeah, I could. However, Mr. King is actually on my featured channels list anyway, and you can get to the playlist from there. I've got a playlist that takes you straight to the Captain and Cadet series. I've already plugged you already, Mr. Blinking King. Right, okay, let's fly down to the planet. Let's go find ourselves a trade station. Yeah, I plugged you before you even tuned in, because I'm that good. Ha! Right, Blue Fizz 54. Every day there is always some type of patch fix to be done. It does seem that way. So yeah, I'm going to wait until it sort of, mellows and then do it. They were like 1000k subs, around 50k. Bloody hell. Okay. Let's fly down here and let's do the scan now. Stubborn Ninja, just plotting frigate, land your ships on them and then start piloting with your friends. Can't land on a space station or capital ship. Yeah, I think that could work, couldn't it? I mean, it's got legs. An idea definitely has legs. It could do with a little bit of improvement by Hello Games, but it could work. It'd be quite cool to have a multi-crewed frigate, wouldn't it? Even if some of them were NPCs and some of your own guys. If you've ever played Star Trek Bridge Commander in VR, it'd be quite cool to be like that, wouldn't it? To all take up a different sort of helm or a position on the actual deck and give each other orders, like man the guns, man the scanners. Because all those sort of things are in No Man's Sky, scanning and weapons and all sorts of other shenanigans, so yeah, why not? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not used to the freaking joypad controls after using the move controllers now, chums. Okay. Cool, cool. Not a problem, Mr. King. Yeah, already done. It's already ticked off. Yep. Okay, Rich R. I will be on No Man's Sky 3.0 by next week. Yeah, we probably will be, won't we, Rich R, at this rate? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 3.0, laugh out loud. Probably right. Well, yeah. I mean, what's next? It's going to be just 2.010? Or would it go to 2.01? I don't know. I don't know how it works. I haven't had to release that many versions in such a small space of time. Oh my freaking god, you see that, chums? The freaking trading post hasn't blinking rendered. I don't even know whether I'm landed on it. I don't think I've landed on it. I might have landed on it, it's freaking invisible. Yeah, I think I did land on it. Oh, now I'm getting battered by it. Oh god, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. You know what? This is getting stupidly ridiculous now. This is freaking almost unplayable. What the fudge? Where have I landed? Oh my freaking days. That's a photo opportunity if I ever did have one. Right, that's getting a photo. Oh my days. Nice landing. Yeah, that's... Although that is quite funny. It's not. It's not funny, is it? I mean, that's okay, fine. It's freaking hilarious, but ah dear, that's just yeah. It's disappointing, but it's freaking funny. Yeah, beyond a joke. Yeah, the amount of bugs. Although I love Hello Games to bits. I mean, they're doing wonders. But some of these other things that are happening right now, chums, should definitely not be happening. They really shouldn't. I mean, how many updates have they done now that have come out and they've just been riddled with sort of like little mini hang-ups, niggles and bugs. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a freaking lot. I've landed like that. In next. Oh, okay. Well, I've never had one that bad. I mean, I nearly freaking died. I had one once where I went to Anomalous Planet and it spawned in and sort of sucked me into the core of the planet and nearly crushed me. There's the shuttle that I want, but I would like that in an S if possible. And that's an A class. I mean, what I've got now is an A class anyway. I may as well do a freaking swap for this anyhow. Oh yeah, I've got to talk to the occupant that's sort of like merrily making his way around his ship there. Yeah, I want to talk to you. Let's do you I'm going to do you a swap. You can have that one that's stuck at the top of the frickin' building. Good luck. Go get your ladder. Right, okay, so here we are. And yeah, I'm going to negotiate a price. And I'm going to do a swapperoonie. Okay, so I'm going to take that with me, though. You're not having that. That's mine. Right, I feel this is quite a fair trade, considering it's got a heck of a lot more slots. But yeah. Okay. That's not breaking down. As that is. Cool. Thanks. Nice doing business with you. Right, so that's now mine. Oh. Don't you be an S class. It's an A26.8. Mine's 28.8. Haha, I win. Oh look. He got it down rather quick, didn't he? He was pretty nimble with that ladder. I didn't even see him do it, but that was pretty damn sweet. Well done him. Okay, right. Is that another one over there? Or is that one of the blue ones? I think that's the blue one. Yeah, that's the blue one. Okay, right. Well, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to reload, and that will clear that ship off the landing pad and mean that more ships will be able to land. So let's go interact with this. I still haven't seen the Explorer that I want. Okay. Do you get these bugs with multiplayer turned off? A multiplayer is off at the moment, Chum. I've got it turned off right now, disabled and invite only. Yeah. Sadly, yes. Yes, you do. Right, let's go into reload. There we go. Oh, hello there, Josh. Thank you for joining, buddy. Best for the game. Just to let you know, I'm doing a live stream on Watch DOS. I tried watching DOS once. It's just a black screen with white text. It's really freaking dull. But enjoy. Have fun on watching DOS. I know what you mean, Mr. Steve King. You're on about Watch Dogs, aren't you? I didn't like Watch Dogs. And I've heard the second one's coming out. I'm not really keen on watching that either. Oh, thank you very much. I got a juice from my lady. Thank you. Cheers. See what I mean about that progress bar at the bottom? It's done 49% and 49% when I was in the station, and now it's gone up to 70%. I don't know what the percentage is of. I mean, if I was loading in a planet, fair enough. Okay, Pete Bramble, the third one soon. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother with any of the Watchdog games, to be honest. I got to 90% that time. What is the relevance? It's just like a Microsoft freaking loading thing, isn't it? You will when I play it. Ah, okay. I really don't think so, Mr. King. It's not my type of game. My type of games are the ones where you get to relax a bit, chill out, unwind. I don't like the ones where you've got to go around knifing people or something like that. That's just... that's not a game. That's freaking just tapped, isn't it, really? So yeah, no, I'm not really that way inclined. I mean, yeah, each to their own. I mean, yeah, if you do like those sort of games, you're not tapped. It just doesn't appeal to me, chum. You know, there's enough of that on BBC News. In fact, that's all they put on, isn't it, really? There's hardly ever any good news. A268. Okay, there's a lot of A classes. Bring in an S class. Come on, S class. Twiddly, twiddly, twiddly. I have not seen the Explorer that I want either, so I'm wondering whether I'm actually in the right system. Right, so sunset, sunset, ship, TP, triangle, triangle, tree, rocket, whale. Did I put whale or did I put bird? It's a good question. Let's scan this system. Let's see who is it discovered by. Discovered by Dist J. I think this is the right one. I think this is the right system. I think I've got the right code. That's not the Explorer that I want. The Explorer I want has got like two round tubes either side of it. It's quite a rare one, but it is a high tier. I'll stick around a bit longer because I'm fairly sure this is the right system. Let's watch a bit more of GTI's video and see if it is that system that comes in when it gets to the other side. Malcor 3 or something like that. So where are we right now? Discoveries, discoveries, discoveries. Yeah, that's it. That's the planet that he came out on. So yeah, this is fine. This is the correct place for the ship I'm after. Oh, hello there, Sword. Okay, best gaming. Not as good as No Man's Sky. No, Watch Dogs really isn't. But yeah. Okay, Russell Pepsi Cola, Akin Wiseman. The RNG for the S-Class ships might have gotten nerfed with the update. I've been trying to get an S-Class hauler for 3 days now. Oh dear, Sword having time to watch stream and not streaming himself. Yeah, that's a good point. But then again, Sword normally streams quite late over here. Okay, what's this? Try reloading your save from a beacon or save. Right, okay. Let's see if I have enough to... I just went and got rid of my freaking jelly, didn't I? Darn! Always away. Let's build one of these then. I'm always doing that. Jumping rather than building. Okay, try saving from another direction, facing the save point. Let's face this way. Let's save there. Okay. Hello all and cheers. So I have a base all powered up. Only half of my storage pods unpowered though. Anyone know why or what to do? Well, if there's not enough power, I have my base all powered up. It's hard to say without seeing your base. Laugh out loud, Pete. I don't get home till 9 PM from work last night. Okay, yeah, so you're still at work. You're sort of working and lurking. Well, thank you very much for joining and giving some advice and stuff. Very much appreciated. Let's scan this one. Let's see what this one is. B247. Okay. It'd be interesting to see if we do get any S-classes at all land. I'll just scan all ships just to see. I mean, A-class again. Freaking heck, there's a lot of A-classes. Okay, right, so let's try reloading from facing this way. And then we'll try facing another way and we'll see what that does. Okay, right, so let's just wait for it to finish saving. There we are. Options. Reload and manual save. That's the one I want. Okay, Josh, I heard about that. It's linked with the storage pod. Oh, okay. I just heard about that we've linked storage pods. I think it's big. A bug. I think it's a bug. No, the storage pods, I was running pipes from them to collectors. And as far as I'm aware, I didn't need power connected to them. I think he got them somehow through the actual pipes. I didn't need to power my storage containers. But the storage pods they are, I had to maybe place them every 100 U's or so from one another. So there was quite a lot of them in a chain. Creating a save and reloading from different directions makes the ship spawn from the opposite direction and may cause the ship you want. Oh, okay, cool. So it adds a little bit more of a pattern to it, I guess, or helps push the spawn rates. Alright, Sword, I know that people are doing that in the stations, like trying to face left or something. I don't know whether it works on all platforms or whatnot, but yeah, let's see if it works. Let's see if we get anything different. But yeah, I'm not seeing as many S-class ships. I'm seeing far more A-classes than I used to. I think people might be right. They may have nerfed it. I mean, I've now got another white and yellow ship, so my fleet's looking quite good. But really, I want to swap out one for a oh geez, an Explorer in white and yellow. And there is a white and yellow Explorer that's said to land here. It's the one that I've come looking for anyway. But I haven't seen it yet. It hasn't flown in. So, bit dodgy. Then again, neither's that fighter. Look at that. That's pretty damn snazzy, isn't it? White and blue. That is nice. I like that. I think they've improved the fighters with some of the details on the outside. I mean, like those big battery type things sticking out there. I didn't see those pre-Beyond. Okay, Josh. Okay, Pete. Yeah, I had 3 batteries and the solar fully powered the base, which isn't too large. So I added 3 more of both and the same outcome. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right at all. I mean, I'm fairly sure I didn't have to run power to mine, but then I was in creative mode, so maybe there's some difference there. And then we have had like about 4 new patch updates since I did it in creative mode, so who knows? Yeah, my how-to players list thing, there's me messing about with powering stuff and trying to make an automated harvesting farm. It's that episode that you want to watch with me doing it. Oh yeah, I was going to scan these, wasn't I? See if I can see any S's. B, A, 27. Wait, where do you think you're going without being scanned? Yeah, B. I heard about someone with all the containers and only half were powered. Don't know why. Are you on about the vaults, or are you on about the new storage containers that you rig up with piping? Because I've seen Roughhouse, he's managed to link all of his vaults together in a row, and they all had power. And he only used, I think, 3 solar panels and 2 batteries, and one of those ones that you put some carbon fuel in, and his was fine. A268. But then I do know that other people, what they're doing is they're having a couple of batteries linked to solar panels and things like that, but then only powering up when there's motion, so putting in a proximity sensor or a switch or something, so you turn it on when you want to use it, and that seems to work. But if you're making an automated farm, you want power the whole time. I'm talking about the old vaults. Oh right, yeah. Yeah, well, Roughhouse, he has put all the vaults together in a row and he got them working quite well. But I think what he did on his was to build a load of metal panels or something and then put them on him. I'm not too sure how he done it exactly. But yeah, he done a short video post on Twitter. So if you go on his Twitter feed, you may have to scroll down a few days. But on there you'd see that he done like a minute video of him powering up all of his vaults in a row, I think. Yeah, and if you want to find Roughhouse's channel, if you just go on my channel page, he's on my Patreon bit at the top, right by Pete Bramble. So Pete Bramble is now a Patreon of my channel, so thank you very much for joining my Patreon, Pete. Much appreciated, buddy. And so's Josh. So yeah, Josh is there as well. So yeah, picked up a few new Patreons, which is great. Josh may be talking about something else. I'm talking about the wrong thing. You may be, I don't know. I mean, storage containers is what people used to call vaults. So now that we actually have got storage containers, it does make things slightly confuzzling. Look at that one. That looks like it was made at McDonald's, doesn't it? You get that one, you get a free Happy Meal. Freaking heck. I'm sort of expecting Ronald McDonald jumping out of this one. That is pretty cool, though. I'm not seeing this Explorer. Maybe they've changed the spawn rate of the ships entirely. It's not here. And yeah, I'm not seeing any S-classes at all. Maybe they've changed the spawn rate of the higher tier ships as well. You see, now I call this dead play. I mean, I'm just waiting around for something to come along. This isn't really playing a game. This is like freaking waiting at a bus stop. It's not my massive idea of fun. Yeah, ships do seem to be slower now. Yeah, they do, don't they? I mean, I know a lot of people are quite happy with the whole ship hunting thing. I mean, Sword, I know you're a massive fan of ship hunting, and the whole waiting game sort of adds to the enjoyment. Oh, there's an S-class. So there is an S. There's an S. S-class hauler. Yeah, so there is a certain level of satisfaction when the ship that you want comes flying in. But for me, I'd much rather be doing something more constructive than waiting for a ship. Especially, oh, there it is. There's the they just went behind the frickin' hill. It's over there. Should come out this side. That's the one I want. That's the one, I think. Or it might not be. That one looks green. It's supposed to be yellow. Then again, it might be because it was in my visor. Let's go and have a look. I mean, this one is a C class. I don't want it in a C class. I would like it in an A or an S. S preferably. Oh my god, can speak then. But there we go, that's the one I want. Look, it matches my suit colours perfectly, doesn't it? That's what I'm after. Oh, I actually managed to go inside it. That's different. And that's not ever happened before. But yeah, I want that one. Isn't that a thing of beauty? Really is. Yeah, I want one of them. I want it. Brilliant. So the waiting narrows the amount of people that collect them, which makes having them so much more satisfying. Yeah, I suppose so. All good things come to those who wait, I suppose. But at the same time, I think if you paid maybe, I don't know, 1,000 nanites, if I wanted to, I could actually bring down an S-class version of it. No, by going to the terminal at the front here. So if I had 1,000 nanites, maybe I could go over to this, and I could bribe this guy to go and upgrade it to an S-class or something. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. I just don't like spending a full evening just watching ships fly in. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. But when this sort of thing happens and it comes flying in, there is that excitement. It's like, oh, what is it? Oh, it's a freaking C-class. Dang it. But yeah, when the S does come in, I'm going to probably, you know, almost jump out of my freaking seat. C-class. Yeah. Oh, look at that. A tiny, tiny, tiny little tiny one. Wow, isn't that cute? It's terrible, but it's cute. Now, I could keep that A-class shuttle, and I could call in my exotic with the broken wings. Let's call in the exotic with the broken wings and see just how broken they are as it comes down to the planet's surface. Let's just stick it over there. Let's have a look. Because I don't think they're going to fix it anytime soon, to be honest. And I can always go back and get another one. That's the one. Oh look! It's got its lower wing. And then it disappeared. And then they reappeared. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to trade that in, because that's just cack. Yep, that still broke. Yeah, I can always go get another one. I mean, that one's only a 19 slotter anyway. I went and counted wrong. Oh, look, there's another one of those explorers over there. Oh, I didn't get. Oh, it's an A-class, 3611. Nice. Sword. What will really drive you batty is getting a sword class with 64% HD and perfect slot layout. Back in next. Nice. Very nice. A sword class. Is that the A class there? Is that the one? Yeah, A class 3611. I'm going to trade in my exotic for that anyway. Might as well, mightn't I? Oh yeah, got to talk to you. I'm trying to talk to you. There you go. Yeah, turn around. It's just rude. Go. There we go. Okay, make offer on lifeform ship. Wiseman laugh out loud sword. There we go. So let's swap for this. Yeah. I'm going to take that because the wings on that one is slightly broken. And I've got an exotic. I don't really need two exotics, so yeah. Might as well get a few free bits as well. There we are. Exchange a Rooney. Awesome. Thank you very much. Right, so now I've got two ships. Now I've got three ships now on these freaking landing pads. So let's just jump in and jump back out. Oh, I do like the cockpit in this. This is pretty snazzy, isn't it? It's almost like my Explorer. Not my Explorer, my exotic. Okay, right, so let's reload now. Let's go over to this beacon. Let's try facing another way. Let's go over here. Let's try facing this way this time. Okay, Pete Brembrell. Josh, are you on Captain Steve's Discord? I can investigate and get back to you. Oh, cool. Yeah, to be honest, guys, I don't go on my Discord all too often. I might check it once a week, just to see if there's anything new going on there. But yeah, I really should start using it a bit more. I really should. Sword, my last tier 2 explorer had turned down 9 S classes before the perfect one came in. Sword, you have got far more patience than I. You really have. I mean, I stream for about an hour. I know you stream for about 3 hours, and you usually turn it into a bit of a game, getting people to guess how many spawns it might take to come in. Or you do with freighters, don't you? I don't know whether you do that on ships, but yeah, I don't think I've got that level of patience. I mean, I stream for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half tops. It's very rare that I would try and turn a stream around that's even longer than that. So Josh, Pete, I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean by Discord. Josh, in my video descriptions, you will see a link for Discord. If you click it, it'll probably take you to the App Store or to Play Store and get you to install an app called Discord. But on there you can share all sorts of images, text. It's like a little message forum on your phone. But not only that, if I ever do like a stream where I can have people dial in and talk to me and stuff, which I do plan to do on my laptop at some stage. Yeah, I used to do them at the weekends in the summer in my garden and stuff on my previous channel. I've done a couple anyhow. But I never used the call-in feature, but it's something that I could do. But then I am thinking of just using the Nexus and just meeting people in the Nexus. I mean, there's chairs in there. It's quite a good place to do interviews. And yeah, I might just invite people along there rather than in Discord, especially since you can have a few people now. Be quite cool. Oh, what have we got there? Is that B? It's a B class. I thought I saw an S though. Is one of these an S? B. B. Nah, I'm seeing things. Hey, look at that, there's an exotic. That's probably what I saw. But then, did you see the wings disappear on that one as well? They all seem to be slightly freaking broken. What a shame. C-class. C-class. Okay, well it seems that, you know, I got an exotic coming. Odd-numbered storages are bugged and weren't able to be powered up. All the odd-numbered ones, seriously? Is that on all platforms? I'm sure I saw Mr. Roughhouse manage to get them. Oh, look, there's another one there, B-class. That's my one, isn't it? A, yes, there's a B-class there. Yeah, I thought I saw Roughhouse manage to get them all working on his. But there was a blue line going around them anyway. He didn't actually interact with them all, so I couldn't say for sure. The odd-numbered ones are okay now. Right, I'm on version 2.09. Josh, okay, cool. I'll check it out. At Sword, thanks for the feedback. I don't want to clog chat anymore, so thanks again, everyone, for the feedback. Oh, you're fine, Josh. Don't worry, man. It's good to try and get these things fixed. I mean, I didn't even know this was a thing. So yeah, that's awesome to hear that it's kind of on the fix list. It might be fixed, or even if it isn't, at least you've now got a reason as to why it's not working. A19, S20, I mean C20, B26, Russell Pepsi Cola Wiseman. Haven't tried power them since. Okay. Mine works fine. They're wired in sequence. Oh, cool. Pete Bramble. We're all here to help. Yep, definitely. Daniel Hipley. Is there a way to get Quicksilver for new saves? Not right now. There just seems to be bugs to sort of have them nicked off of you, so yeah, I don't know whether they've actually fixed that or even noticed that it's a thing. Okay, Pete Bramble, best community ever. Definitely. 100% agree. No, Daniel Hipley, I'm hoping once they've settled down with all the patches that we get given Quicksilver events. I mean, they've put the Quicksilver Merchant inside the Nexus, haven't they? So that's a massive, great big, you know, target to say it's coming at some stage. Man, I'm not seeing many S-classes. I'm not seeing many of these Explorers either. It seemed that when I was facing this way, I got a lot more A's. And now I'm getting loads more C's and B's. Maybe I need to go this way next time. C26. C20. It's like a game of Battleship, all this C and B's and whatnot. Nada gives Quicksilver now. Does he? I don't know. As part of the Artemis story. Oh, okay, I've finished the Artemis story, so I'm not going to get any. Dang it! Pete Bramble, you get Quicksilver if you started a new save in Beyond. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. No, I mean, what about us legacy players? That really does suck. Okay. Explorers are exclusive. Just ask Sword. Laugh out loud. Yeah. Well, he was just saying that, you know, he has to sort of... He waited around or turned down loads of S-classes before he found the one with the perfect layout that he wanted. And yeah. He has got a lovely Explorer. Is it the black one? Okay. But there was also a bug that took it away from getting a new space pass. Yes, that's what wiped out all of mine. Wow, sorry chums, I'm feeling a bit tired. Then again, it is this whole ship hunting malarkey. I mean, technically, I've now got a full assembly of like white and yellow ships that I'm quite happy with. So, even though they're not S-classes, I mean, I could come back and get S-classes another day. But at the same time, I don't really like this game mechanic. I'm really hoping that they give us a way to take ships on missions and rank them up like we do freighters. So you know what? I'm just going to show you my ship setup. So let's go up onto my freighter. Oh, I can't because I'm in an area that's by a portal. Let's go fly this ship back to the portal. I mean, I've got A classes and S classes, so that's okay. Let's go. You know what I could have done? I could have just called all my ships down in a row, couldn't I? On the planet. That could have worked as well. Oh, we'll just do it inside my freighter. It's probably better. Where's the dang portal? There it is. Sword, I usually do most of my ship hunting off stream while watching a movie on the second screen. That's a freaking good idea, Mr. Sword. That really is a good idea. Daniel Hipley, my base has no sun power anymore. Now electromagnetic power. Yeah, that's probably the best way to power a base, is electromagnetic power. So you can end up walking around looking for the electromagnetic source for quite some time, but it really does pay off. Now that's something I haven't done in Beyond yet, is built a decent base in normal mode. I've built something creative, but I haven't built a base, a decent one, in normal mode. I've built a spider, I think, but that's about it. I've started dismantling a base, but I kept running out of slots and stuff to put all the materials in, mainly because I was using my exotic rather than my hauler. My base has no sun. Oh yeah, I've read that. Cool, cool. Let's go through here. Let's call out my freighter. Then I'll show you my ships, and then I think I'll be calling it an evening. I've got a few bits to do in the living room, got a bit of tidying to do. But yeah. So, I'm trying to work out whether I am enjoying Beyond as much as I thought I would. But I think I overbuilt it up in my head. I think I was expecting... Well, I was expecting a Beyond storyline. I was expecting something to do with the Sentinels appearing in the Beyond. And because of the red screen with all the Beyondy type text and the sounds and things, I really honestly did think we was going to get an expansion to the Sentinel lore, and I thought we'd get some new Sentinel enemies, especially what with you know, multiplayer. I thought we'd have like a common enemy to team up against or something. So yeah, that part of me, but then it wasn't based off of anything really other than what I just mentioned. So I set myself false expectations. If you set yourself false expectations, you're really going to let yourself down. Right, so here we go. Let's fly up to my freighter. Pete Bramble, come on, Sword. I watched one day of yours for hours, but it was great chat, so still fun. If anyone hasn't subbed to Sword, I would advise you to. Yeah, Sword is freaking awesome. He's also found on my features channels list, and yeah, he is an awesome streamer. Thank you, Pete Bramble, for doing that. I don't know why I didn't. I should have done. Mr. Insert Name here. I say, hey, what's going on? hey. Yeah, I say, hey. What's going on? Yep, I'm not a very good singer. Yeah. There's that He-Man song, isn't there, to that? Yeah. It just repeats over and over again for like 3 hours. Awesome. Okay, so I've got this one. Hitchy's Desperation, which is lovely. I do quite like that. It's quite a nice ship. Again, white, yellow with a little touch of blue. Oh, great. They haven't spawned, have they? God, if something could go wrong on my stream today, it kind of has. Right, so reload autosave from just now. And hopefully that'll be back. I wish I stuck a new mystery like the original Portals. Yes, a new mystery, that'd be cool. And Sword, blushing now. Bless your Sword. Yes, the Sword has hit 1,000 subs and managed to partner now. So yeah, well done, Sword, and congrats, buddy. Pretty damn sweet. I've got a little bit more of a journey to get there again. But yeah, hopefully everything goes okay for me this time. Ford Perfect, 42. 42, everyone. Okay, right, so here we are. So that's the answer to the whatever it was. Okay, so there we go. There's my hauler, which is white and yellow. Hitchhiker's to the Galaxy, that's it. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, 42. And Ford Perfect was a character from that. I've got this one, which is sort of like white and goldy type yellow. No blue on that one, though. That's my main ship. And I've got this one, white and yellow and blue, which is my favourite fighter. And this one I just picked up in this episode, which is... it hasn't got any blue on it. It's got a little touch of red, actually, hasn't it? I think. Yeah, there's no real blue on that. You sir, may be traded in at some stage, probably for another hauler. And I've got this guy over here, which is white, yellow with a touch of blue. So, yeah, not too bad. So, yeah, but I'm not really a fan of that one. I'm not really a fan of shuttles full stop. But I was hoping we might get ship-related missions. You know, if you've got a shuttle, maybe you have to taxi people around, whereas if you've got like a fighter, then obviously you're doing like bounties and stuff, you know? Or if you've got exotics, maybe you can chaperone some sort of Princess of Naboo. Who knows? But yeah, that's kind of my ship setup, chums. And yeah, my freighter itself, though, is like black, yellow and blue. So it's like an inverse slightly, it's not the white. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm going with. I'm trying to match the colours of my dart frogs, which are black, yellow and blue. But my ships I've gone for are white. But then again, I like white on my suit, so it all works. Oh, and the toes of my frogs are actually white, so it kind of works. Thank you, Mr. Insert Name. I think I've got quite a nice little fleet going on there. I've got the same sort of colour scheme. But if they allowed you to change the colour of your ships and add the odd decals, then yeah, I could pick up pretty much any ship I liked. And I could go for how they look rather than what colour they are. Yep. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to end off now. Thank you guys out there for watching. Thanking you. And I'll see you next time. Cheery bye all. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. So right now you have a bouncy blue screen, bouncy, bouncy. And on here I'm going to be putting up a couple of links to some of my other stuff. And also the round channel icon, which you can just hit. And that'll magically subscribe you to my channel. Yeah. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.